Emerging from the shadows of a campaign where he has relied on TV ads and mailers to get his message out, Richard Irvin, the Aurora mayor and GOP gubernatorial candidate, finally holding his first news conference with Chicago reporters. Irvin seizing on the Inspector General's report that criticized Governor J.B. Pritzker for his administration's handling of the COVID outbreak at the LaSalle Veterans Home that killed 36 veterans.
There needs to be accountability. J.B. Pritzker needs to answer to the families who senselessly lost their loved ones because of his negligence. J.B. Pritzker needs to accept responsibility instead of consistently pointing the finger at others.
Irvin declined to comment on the leaked draft Supreme Court opinion that supported overturning Roe v. Wade, as well as other abortion-related questions.
But hold on. What we do in Illinois, you know, I'm running for governor of the state of Illinois. I'm not talking about what the federal government's going to do.
Irvin also repeatedly dodged questions about Donald Trump. Did you vote for President Trump, and would you support President Trump if he ran again?
Listen, that's exactly what J.B. Pritzker wants. That's exactly what J.B. Pritzker wants, you know, Oliver to be talking about. He wants to be talking about anything other than his failures and his record.
Governor Pritzker's campaign issuing a statement saying Richard Irvin's cowardly attempts to deflect focus from his inability to answer straightforward questions gave us a preview into what his administration would look like: incompetent and chaotic. Professor Stephen Caliendo listened to the news conference and says Irvin tried his best to stick to his agenda.
I don't think his team is probably scrambling right now saying, how do we deal with that disaster of a press conference we just had? Certainly they're going to want to talk to him about handling things a little bit differently, but he said the things he wanted to say.
One thing Irvin repeatedly did say on abortion is that he is pro-life, but he said he would make exceptions for rape, incest, or the health of the mother. In Aurora, Craig Wall, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Okay. Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.